Okay, so this is part B into the 10 and 12 question. And I represented the lines shown in the previous part. PQ here is this is part of the angle A, so let's say the angle A is up here this way. Okay, and this here is the angle beta, as we call it. Okay, and the red line represents an error of 1 degree in the setting of the robot arm. Okay, so in here is 1 degree, and in here 1 degree. Now this isn't the scale that if I drew the angle at 1 degree, you would probably see it on the line. Okay, and actually the key to this actually is the length of an arc. Okay, and up here I've written in the general formula for an arc. Okay, so very simply, like, all you have to do is calculate what this arc is here. This is the error. You can see it there. Length of that arc and the length of this arc here. Okay, and putting that into the calculator, you're going to get 2 times pi multiplied by 20 multiplied by, in this case, is 1 over 360. Theta is the angle is represented by 1 degree. And then over here, the same thing again. We have 2 times pi multiplied by 12 in this case, and that's multiplied also by 1 over 360. Okay. And when you work both of those out, over here you get 0.0, 0.43, 633, and here you get 0.2094, just 4 decimal places. And you can see very clearly that the error will have a bigger effect on the angle alpha than the angle beta, and that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to part C. Okay, and this is where we have to just have a look and see what happens when QR starts to swing towards PQ. Okay, so the moment we know that this distance here, the distance of PR, is 25, and when we were finding out the error the last time, the error was bigger, obviously, because PR was longer than QR. But then look what happens when, say, for instance, R starts to move, and as it moves this direction, PR starts to get shorter and shorter. Okay, so then eventually PR will get to the point where it's the same as QR. Okay, now up to that point, because the PR is still longer, the error will be bigger in the angle alpha. Okay, but once it gets by this spot here, which is 12, like this. Let's mark this down here. So this is 12 and this is 12. And then once this begins to move beyond that point towards the line PR, PR gets shorter and shorter. And eventually when it gets as far as this point here, well, we know that this is 12. So then this distance here is only 8 from this point to P is only 8. So therefore, what determines the error at this point now is that the error is going to be bigger in relation to the angle beta than in the angle. So basically, when PR is greater than 12, well then the error is greater in alpha. And when PR, so that's distance actually there, like that, is less than 12, the error, sorry for my writing again, sorry about that, is greater in beta. And that's it. So I hope that explains it to you. And again, any confusion, feel free to give me a call at any time. Thank you.